Hello everybody. In this video I will be talking about the interface that is one of the feature within the Java. Basically interface is a simply collection of function prototypes. In interface we will be writing function signature without function body. All the methods within the interface are abstract and public by default. Before Java 8, interface was simply a collection of function prototypes and constant variables. But after Java 8, it was possible to create the body of the method within the interface. And those methods were default and those can be static also. Variables declared within the interface is constant, public and static. Okay? An interface is a reference type. It is similar to class. It can only contain abstract methods which are implicitly public and abstract. It can have default methods with a body, and default keyword must be used to declare the method as default. And there can be static methods, and static keyword is used to declare the static method. We use interface to define a contract that implementing classes must follow. We already know that Java doesn't support multiple inheritance, but a class can implement more than one interface in Java. Interface enables polymorphism abstractions. Before it, in interface, we cannot write the method body. But after Java 8, methods in interface can have definition also. So we have to write a default keyword to define the method within the interface. And if you want to make a static method, then we have to write the static keyword before the name of the method signature. Okay, and in interface, variables declared are constant by default. Okay, and interfaces are used when we need a common functionality contract for related classes. Means if more than one class has to implement same method, in that case we will be using the interface. Now let's make a simple program to create the interface. Interface is creating using keyword interface. Okay, let's suppose we have interface ABC. Okay, here let's declare a method. Let's write a method signature. So simple. So this is the abstract, so we will be writing the semicolon after the function name. Now let's declare a class C1 that will be implementing ABC. Implements is the keyword that is used to implement interface. Okay, now we have to define this show method, and we have to make this method public. Okay, we have to write keyword public here. System.out.println hello from interface. Simple. Okay, now let's create the object of C1c is equal to new C1. Okay, then c.show. Simple. Save this. Now let's run this. Perfect. Java interface demo. Now you can see hello from interfaces come. One class can be implementing more than one interface. Okay, now let's declare another interface xyz, then void say hello. Okay, now let's suppose C1 implements xyz also. So we have to separate the name of interfaces using the comma. Okay, so C1 will be implementing ABC and xyz, and C1 must define all the methods of ABC and xyz. So we have to declare say hello public void say hello. Okay, system.out.println hello said. Okay, simple. Now this C1 is implementing ABC and xyz, and C1 is defining both methods declared within ABC and xyz. It is compulsory for implementing class to define all the methods. Okay, now let's call another say hello. Okay, save this. Now we execute this. Okay, perfect. Hello said is also displayed. Okay, what we can do is we can create the object of interface also. Okay, ABC x okay is equal to new C1 and assign the reference of class. We cannot have object of interface, okay, but we can assign the interface of class that implements the interface to the interface of variable. Okay, now see dot show. Now let's execute this. Now we can see hello from interface. Here in the line number 20, what I am doing is I am declaring the object of interface and assigning the reference of object c1 to x, and using x I am calling show. I cannot, okay, now let's call say hello, and that is not possible, okay, because interface ABC has no method x say hello. So let's do this. Let's have an error here. Now we can say hello is not declared within x. X can call only those method which is written within its body, okay. So is the only method that is declared within x, and x is of type ABC. You can see ABC has only show method. ABC has no say hello. Now we can create the object xyz z is equal to new c1. Now z can call say hello, okay, fine, but z cannot call show because z is the interface xyz, and xyz has no show method. Okay, now let's execute this. Now let's clear this. Okay, say hello, that is not possible, so comment it out. Now let's execute this. Okay, then exit. Now perfect, hello set. So in this way we can use the interface to call the method of the referencing classes, the class which will be implementing that interface. Okay, that is the dynamic polymorphism, and the decision of which method to be called is made at the runtime. Okay, in this way we can create a simple interface. Just remember that interface is implemented by a class. A class can implement more than one interface, and interface names are separated with a comma. The class which implements the interface must define all the methods of the interfaces. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much.